Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Today I thought I would do a September favourites. There's not really like anything new or like overly exciting to talk about today, but there's just a few bits that I really love that I just wanted to kind of touch base on. I don't think it'll be a very long video, but just kind of wanted to share them with you still. Not a lot of makeup bits either, so I guess I'll start with the only makeup bit I have to talk about. And it's the Marc Jacobs Long Wear Lip Pencil in Primrose, but it says Prim and then brackets Rose, but I'm pretty sure it's just Primrose. Just a really beautiful nudie colour. I love that you can twist it up. It looks luxe, it lasts really well, it's just a really nice colour, isn't too drying. I'm considering doing a whole face of Marc Jacobs, so let me know if you'd like to see that. Somewhat of a first impressions. Actually, I'm not sure. Let me know though. Then my favourite brush to apply foundation with, and it is dirty. Oh no, I have two favourite brushes because I've got a new one which I love. How did I forget it? Hold on. Now I feel like I've lied because I'm so excited to tell you about this foundation brush, and I think it is quite exciting. So two foundation brushes I have been loving. They're both quite dense, and I think that's probably something I quite like from foundation brushes. I'm going to start with the one I had in my hand initially, and probably the one I've been liking for the longest is the Sigma 3D Kabuki. It looks like this, and it's quite like a dense brush, quite short bristles, but it comes to a point in the middle. I'm sorry, mine's dirty. I just used both these brushes to apply my foundation a minute ago. Just love this brush. It doesn't leave like little lines on my face. You can really get into like the corners of your nose, which you can't really do with, say, don't have it here with me, but say like a standard a buffing brush. You can't really get in there because it's too like dense, but with this, because of the point, you still can, and I think that's amazing. I'm not actually sure what this is really designed for, but I love this brush. And then I finally got to try the Artiste brushes this month, and I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw them I thought I wasn't gonna like them. Then I saw everyone talk about them, then I was like, oh, maybe I'm gonna like them, but not too sure. Oh my god, they are game changers. If you follow me on Snapchat, I actually said that on there. It's so good. You kind of want to apply like long strokes. I'll use this brush soon in a video, but I really love it. The only thing to be careful with, and what I done today, was you don't want to apply too much foundation at a time. You really want to buff out each section. Otherwise, I think you kind of clog up the brush if you have too much product on it, which I think has kind of happened, and I'm probably going to have to wash this today. Other than that, I love it. This is the number 6. I've heard number 7 is even better for foundation, so I'm definitely after that. And I'm also after the MAC brush, which is a little bit cheaper than the Artiste ones. I can't remember what it's called though, but it's like, I think it's the MAC Oval brush, something like that. It sounds very good. Then primer, Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. I have pretty dehydrated skin. I think this really helps. It hasn't got silicone or anything like that. It doesn't help like rehydrate my skin, it just helps my foundation not cling to dry patches. Lasts all day. I just think my foundation looks really amazing over this, so it's been my favourite foundation of the moment. Staying on dehydrated skin, Clarins. I've actually been using 2 Clarins products, but I don't have one of them because I used it whilst I was in Paris, but I would highly recommend it. And the last time I was in Paris, I also used it, and I remember thinking, oh my god, this is amazing. The one I use and I don't have is the Clarins Beauty Balm. Oh my god, like that's all I have to say about it. It's really hydrating. It's amazing. I need to get one. I might have one somewhere. I need to find it and start using it. And then Clarins Blue Orchid Face Treatment Oil. Like this a lot. Use this in the evening, and I also use it during the day. My skin is that dehydrated. I don't find it to be like overly greasy, but just don't apply too much if you get this, especially if you don't have dehydrated skin. I wouldn't say you need this anyway, but it's quite a nice one to have for backups, because I think inevitably like everyone's skin gets dehydrated every once in a while, so that's a good one to have. Clearly I'm very dry at the moment guys, but for my dry hair I have been using the Damage Remedy by Aveda. Really like this stuff. I put it in my hair when my hair is wet. I have quite fine hair, so the fact that I can use this in wet hair is amazing. It just makes my hair look a bit healthier. And they also just released a Damage Remedy I don't know what it's called, but you can use it in dry hair and that's amazing too, but I just haven't been using it for long enough, so I feel like I can't really talk too much about it. But this one, which is the Daily Hair Repair, is amazing. And finally, I did say this video was going to be short, and luckily it has been. 2 fragrances. I feel like I must have spoken about this one somewhere, but this is the Erin Tangier Vanille. Oh my god, this is just so beautiful. It's not the youngest scent, so if you're into like really sweet celebrity fragrances, juicy couture, stuff like that, I would say don't go for this. But for me, it's just like slightly spicy, sexy, versatile, but definitely like autumn winter rather than spring summer scent. I just love this. It smells luxurious and I love this so much. And then lastly, and I know this one like everyone has tried, I feel like, is Black Opium. This is the Noir Blanche version. I have been told that there's no difference between this and the original, however, apart from packaging. However, I have this as the Eau de Parfum rather than the Eau de Toilette, and I never know if I say that right, so don't judge. But this one, which is the Eau de Parfum, is amazing in comparison. There's just some of the notes kind of come out a little bit more and I really like it. And typically I do prefer the Eau de Toilette, so kind of a bit different there for me, but I love this. I also really want Balenciaga B, which I don't think is a new fragrance, but I just discovered it while I was in Paris and it smells incredible. Probably don't need any more fragrances, but if I did, that's what I would be getting. And that's the end of today's video, short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you would like to see next, what you've been loving this month as well. Also, don't forget that I'm uploading a video every day this month, so I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye.